to the cruise room where we walk you on the journey of laughs, insights, amazing conversations, and unforgettable moments. I am your host, Sabat Vivian. And with me in the studio, you know what? I'm going to let him introduce himself.
All right. Thank you very much,
You're
Vivian.
welcome.
My name is Samuel. I'm a stand-up comedian. I'm an MC. I talk to make money. Simple as that.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, thank
Welcome
you.
to the cruise room.
Thank you very much.
And today, we're talking about hypocrisy in the church.
That's serious.
Now, most times when you ask a lot of Christians, why have you not been going to church? What is happening? Most of their responses are like, church, hypocrisy, kinikon, they do this, I don't like how they behave, I don't like the churches of today. And that's what we're going to talk about. Because tell me why someone is pulling up to say 3 armed robbers attacked her and she took their AK-47. How is that possible? Tell me how someone is saying she was attacked by armed robbers and they put cutlass on her neck and then a pastor appeared and the cutlass did not enter her neck again. Tell me how someone was blind from birth and then somehow this pastor did his miracle. And when you person open the eyes, the first person you run to is your mother. You've been blind from birth. How can you see your mother? How can you tell me that the only way to cure cancer is by sucking my boobs? In the church, there's this very weird miracle in the church I saw. How can you tell me that you will not focus on these men with low sperm counts, but you are attacking barren women and telling them to come to the church, them night vigils and this and that, they should pray, Holy Ghost fire, the sperm will come from heaven, blah, 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 blah. Excuse me, the men with low sperm count, what's happening? Okay, what do you think about the miracles of today?
Sorry to cut you.
Okay.
Okay, I'll start by saying there's nothing God cannot do. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's nothing God cannot do. At least I was born in the church from... My parents are very strong Christians, who ministers at that, right? So I believe that there's nothing God cannot do. But the idea of these things you just spoke about is how the church portrays them to us. Do you get? I feel like that's where there's something wrong. Do you understand? Because that one where you first talk, see...
AK-47, I collect my gun, I put on for my shoulder.
When somebody attacks you and you have the mind to collect AK-47, there's problem.
There's serious problem.
There's serious problem because why?
Why?
That's
3 for that matter. We're not talking 1. You collected 3 on your shoulder.
But I feel like there's no, like I said initially, there's nothing God cannot do. But these people should reduce these things.
Right.
They should reduce it. Me and you know, say, you're not really, not be something where happen, you understand?
Yeah.
So you get, so now just, they should look for a way to present it in a more better way.
And it comes off as staged or strategic.
Yeah, I don't know if it's staged or strategic.
It looks like to me.
It looks like.
Yeah, it looks like. Because like some people are on wheelchair. All of them are using the same brand of wheelchair. It's all new. It's all new. And then stand up. I command you.
Now this is the thing. God does miracles, right? God does miracles, but they should make it more evident. Like we should see the raw miracles.
It comes off as like they're mocking God or something.
Most times, these pastors, the way they present it, you just know that it is.
This one is whining us.
Yes. You understand? But God does miracles. You understand? But they present it that this thing. It be like waiting they rehearse.
Yes.
You understand? Some you go just why pastor go they follow devil talk for church like that conversation. Who are you?
Hey,
give a mic.
Say
I am the
from the married kingdom.
You
don't share now. What is that?
Those things are not really. It doesn't really portray.
And do you know what's sad? 60% of those church members are poor. You guys pray the most. They pray, they fast, they do the most. And 60% of the members are poor. And they are still convinced that if they don't pay tithe out of the little they are earning, that they will not make heaven.
The thing is, when talking about poverty, I feel like poverty has nothing to do with your religion. Do you understand? If you know work, if you like sleep for church,
manna will not fall from heaven.
Shishi.
I mean,
do you understand?
It says in the Bible that God blesses the works of your hands.
Exactly.
So you literally have to do something for God to bless.
I know this Bible like that, but you get one woman for Bible, we see, wetin will happen. God asks them, see, wetin she get for us, which does she get oil. She get, they come pour the, now one pastor, this Bible story. No, but I'm sure a lot of people know what I'm talking about, where the pastor, the prophet, they turn the oil inside, can't use on the few different jars. Just imagine, say the woman don't get anything for us, waiting the.
They will not have
So you
oil
have
to fill the
you
jar.
have to have something in your hands that God can multiply.
That's true.
Do you understand?
Have you ever experienced any of these like sad or miracles or all these prophecies? Have you ever experienced it?
Personally?
Yeah.
I would say that God has been there for me, right? I've prayed to God and asked God for some things, and at the long run, I see them come true.
Yeah.
Do you understand? So God has been good to me.
I've had like issues with church, and that's why I'm not a big fan of it. On different occasions, I've been called a witch by different pastors.
Are you serious?
On different occasions.
I hope I'm safe.
First time when I was younger, yeah. So we went for this night video. My family, they like Jesus. So we went for this night video, and then they were falling down. I wasn't falling down because there was no reason to fall down. I wasn't cold. I wasn't feeling nothing. There was no reason to fall down. And so the pastor came, was telling my mom, "This is your daughter. You can come in our language that I'm a witch." And it messed up a lot for me when I was young. So like the whole she's a witch.
People for church go come, they avoid you.
Yeah, because I'm very.
They come say witch, they come.
Yeah, because I'm very different from my siblings and all of that. So it's like, oh, that's why she's different, because she's a witch. Second time, I followed my friend Cynthia to her church. You know, they had this really nice church. I was just coming from work, wearing all the. You know how you're coming from work. So we entered, she went to pick something, and then the woman was like, "This your friend is a witch. This is the person we have been praying and warning you against. Blah, 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 blah. Send her out of the church." And it was very...
And they pursue you come out for the church.
They pursue me come out for the church.
Now, if the church can pursue a witch, if the church can pursue you outside, if the church can pursue you, where are you supposed to get deliverance as a witch?
I don't know.
Will you go back to your coven to tell them to deliver you?
How dare you?
I'm sorry. I'm just giving an illustration.
And the sad part is, the sad part is, why would you see me and call me witch? You probably saw something in your prayers. And because you cannot explain what you saw, you turn it to witchcraft. Because I feel like that's how it is. Maybe you've seen something, you prayed to Jesus, God showed you something.
Now, this thing that you are saying, the pastor might not necessarily have seen anything.
Hey,
the pastor
true.
just wanted to. It's possible. Do you understand? The pastor can just be, maybe just one show, see himself. Do you understand?
It's really messed up my childhood.
The pastor has told me that. The pastor told me that. I followed my grandmother. My grandmother is a very spiritual person. She understand. So she just called me one day, say, her pastor see something, say make I come their church. Normally, me I not be that kind of person, but she's an old woman, so you just have to respect. Yeah. So she no go the understand. So I had to go for the vigil. And when I reached there, the pastor say, first thing first. When I first reached her house, she tell me, say the pastor say who is say there's somebody here. The person picking name na Samuel. Yeah. Say she can't shout, say Jesus, say na son. I first asked her, say your picking or your grand picking, say the picking. But I happen to be the grandson. So why do you understand? Yeah. So we got to the church now. The pastor comes say, where is Samuel? I stand up, the pastor say, I see a coffin. Hey, Chim. This is what they tell you. This was 2023. They say I see a coffin. They've marked your date of death for June. And now like this how they look at. That time was like maybe 3-4 months to June. Yeah. You get. You see, I'm saying June 20-something. No, this thing I tell you, no jokes. Yeah. Say, you can't ask me how old was I then. I told him my age. He said, make I bring 1,000 naira note that equals my age. Like, for instance, I'm 26. You can't say, make I bring 26,000 naira, 1,000 naira for each year. How? Do you understand? This is why they tell you, in real life matter. Yeah. Say, make I bring them the next day, come the VG. I tell my grandmother, I say I could come. You see, as I come out that place, June, I did wait for June, say, okay, make I see, maybe I go die or something. 2023 June passed, 2024 June passed. This 2025. Maybe not next year when they talk, I don't really know, but nothing will happen. You just want your money. I just want your money. And there's this other thing that happens in church that really pisses me off. How you class your members. This particular chair is for this one. This chair is for this one. This chair is for the lower class. This chair is for the higher class. These ones are for the people that donate. This ones are... I understand having separate chairs for pastors. I can still understand. But your members, they divide them according to the people that donate the most. And when you don't donate, you're not recognized as much in the church. The discipline in that aspect in the church is like almost impossible. Do you understand? Do you know why I said it's almost impossible? Why? Because before they are pastors, they are first humans. Do you understand? it is ideal for you to put everybody together to sit down in one place because it is the house of God. But as a human, you know, say, this guy,
Yeah.
even if you come late, do you understand?
Yeah.
You go want to try put time for where.
Yeah.
Do you understand? So I feel like the pastors actually need to do more in that aspect. But I feel like there are churches that still follow the normal protocol. Everybody sit down together and all of that, right? But that's preference treatment. I feel like it's totally inevitable. Do you understand?
It is very sad.
Yeah.
What do you think about the growing trend of celebrity pastors prioritizing social media fame, large following? What do you think about it?
I feel like that's something, that's a very important question. Now, only for this generation, you see where pastor they try blue. Do you understand?
Yeah.
It's crazy. I feel like these days pastors put more works into writing than studying. You can see pastor they do rhymes. Like you gonna say in rehearsal. You understand? You go hear something like a cattle without a mantle is like a cattle lost in the battle. You gonna say this thing in a mission without a vision is like a telebaba preach. Do you understand? So they put in more time in being a creative than being a pastor. Because if you just tell me, say you those rhymes just come naturally.
Yeah, and sometimes they get carried away with this fame, with the social media presence, and people in the comments section
say, those kind of things Gen Z they like.
Right on, pastor.
Preach, Papa.
Yeah.
You get. So
Preach,
they are
Papa.
they are like, I wouldn't say they are losing concentration. Right?
Yeah.
They are doing the right thing, right? That is another tactics to evangelize.
Yeah.
Right, but they are not doing it the right way. They are not doing it to the extent at which they should.
Yeah, and it's really sad. Do you think the contemporary Gen Z focused churches are more effective in winning souls for Christ? It seems to me that they're not.
Well, there are many of the Gen Z. How did you put it?
Gen Z focused churches. Yes.
Are winning souls, but not all those souls remain with God.
Yeah.
Do you understand? It's like most of their service are like show. You understand? People go church, go dance, go see stage lights, view everything.
Yeah.
Smoke
them
machine,
outfits,
smoke machine,
them dance.
smoke machine for stage. Do you understand?
You see somebody
those things
like
those things are beautiful. Oh.
Yeah.
Like I like the ambience when I visit those kind of churches. I enjoy the atmosphere. And, do you understand? But they now forget the main aim of those things. Those things are like scope to bring them come. Then when you bring them come, you now teach them the word of God, make them born again, and they remain. Do you understand? But most of these pastors do not do it that way. They just have those frivolities. Permit me to use that word.
Yeah.
So you get to just bring people, and after at the end of the day, those people are still who they used to be.
Yes, no.
So I feel like those ancient churches, those ancient evangelism way.
Yeah.
The kind of churches our parents went to.
Yeah.
They are good. The styles they used to evangelize are good. And you know, say if you go that kind of church, you must born again. You know, be church will say if you wear short skirt from back,
it looks like the God that they worship that time and the God that they worship now is different.
No,
they act like it's different. Like,
exactly.
and it's very sad.
I don't go on church. People say, tell me, see me, make I know use this hair come next Sunday. I say, you don't go even see me.
Yeah, your hair is bad. I thought it's the heart. Is it not the heart that is...
That matters.
Yeah.
I don't think concern on this one. Now you know it. They prefer make your heart dirty where make your outside, make you look holy. Do you understand? So that's what I feel basically, Sha.
And then they're so judgmental. If we have people that somehow have an opinion on your life, your choices, your outfit, everything that concerns you are Christians, they're so judgmental. And your skirt, your earrings, your this, your that, and the life that they are living, the evil in their heart.
And nothing to write home about.
And they pull up in church and they're like, Jesus is the way, the truth, and the life. And
actually,
they treat...
Jesus is the way, the truth, and the life. Do you understand?
Yeah.
But I feel like the church can do better in that aspect. Like being judgmental. You just see somebody walk into the church. with earrings, and you just feel like, oh, this guy is a sinner.
Yeah.
Do you understand? You don't even really know within the guy mind.
Yeah.
If you clean past person wey wear suit come.
Bro, telling me my body is the temple of Christ, I shouldn't do this, I shouldn't do that. But you, this married woman, what are you doing in that man's
But
house?
this your body as you did like this, if you distract me from this Christian topic.
Let's
focus.
I didn't mean to.
So,
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. Now, let's talk about Samuel, stand-up comedian Samuel.
okay.
Now, how do you balance your religious life with your career? Because your content has to be, worldly. And how do you do all of that and still remain a good Christian?
My content do not necessarily have to be worldly. I barely do vulgar jokes and vulgar materials.
Really?
Yeah, I don't think I have any, right? But sometimes the ideas come, but I just
you push them
I
aside.
call one of my guys where I know see they talk those kinds of things.
Yeah.
I just share with them.
So does that not affect you? Because I mean, this is this era that we are right now. People want to hear a lot of. I mean, they want to hear the most.
It depends. People like to hear things like that.
Yeah.
You understand? But if you focus on things like that, there's a limit to your growth.
Really?
Do you understand?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What inspired you to pursue this career in comedy? Because comedy is not as easy as it looks.
Okay. So basically, I've always been funny. From small, like from my house, I did funny when my family members did.
Yeah.
In the midst of my friends. Do you understand? So I just decided one day, okay, let me try this thing professionally. Do you understand? So that's how I started.
Do you write your scripts, like you plan, like this is my script, I'll say this in 2 minutes, I'll not say this, or it just comes to you?
Sometimes I write my script. Do you understand? Yeah, and sometimes on stage things can just come up and I just infuse it. Do you understand? But most times when I get funny ideas, I just write them down. From there, you understand?
Have you ever been in a situation where you crack your most to you is like the best, this is my best, and then the crowd they're like, okay.
It has happened before. I think just once. That day, now when they did share food, I can't come make a come perform.
When people are eating.
Nigerian event, nothing. Once they are sharing food, everybody's distracted.
Yeah.
So that's like a wrong time.
Yeah. How did that make you feel?
I felt bad, but it will never happen again. Everybody will chop finish first.
Yeah. So Samuel, do you have any upcoming projects, something big, something you're planning? Do you have something that's coming up?
Oh yes, I'm recording a comedy special in September 28th.
That's big.
To be precise, yes. State of the Nation. That's like
State of the Nation.
State of the Nation. That's the theme of the special. That's the title of the special. So I'll be doing 45 minutes of stand-up comedy, addressing critical situations in the country as at this time. I have 6 to 7 opening acts before I do my thing.
Oh, that's really nice.
Yeah, September 28th, Necker House, Alausa, Ikeja. Mark the date, save the date.
Yeah, save the date.
Yeah.
So, for people that want to reach out to you, social media, what social media platform are you on and your handle?
Okay, I think I have, I'm on Instagram. I do Instagram more. Samuel_comedian. Yeah, just Samuel CFR. You don't see the logo, State of the Nation, and my DP be that. So you understand? On Facebook, Samuel Akinyemi. You understand? Twitter, Samuel Comedian 1. So those are the basic platforms I use. TikTok too, Samuel_comedian.
Ooh, okay. Yeah. Thank you so much for joining us on the cruise.
Thank you for having me.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
Do well to follow us on all social media platforms at J Money Studio. Don't forget to follow us on Instagram at TCR Podcast, the Cruise Room Podcast. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel at J Money Studio. Also turn on the notification button to stay updated on many amazing episodes of the Cruise Room. Until we come your way again, my name is Sabat Vivian. Bye.
Bye.